I played the Dragon Ball card game Legendary Super Warriors on the Game Boy Color, but I randomized everything. The stats of the characters, the stats of the moves, the cards you get after each battle, the moves characters can use, and even how the characters look. While it is a great randomizer, made by me a few years ago, randomizer also mean it can get difficult, unfair, nearly impossible. I suffered a lot during this randomizer run. My mental health and capacity was at an all-time low. Gohan, why are you doing that to us? I am losing my mind. I wanted to throw away that recording, but then I thought I'd share that suffering with you. I give a warning already, since I don't want to disappoint anyone, but this will not end with an happy end. This run was not won. It is just suffering. Have fun. So let's start the run. Here's already the best feature of that randomizer. The cutscenes run automatically. You just need to press a few times A and then it runs through. That is so important because the cutscenes in this game are very long. They tell the whole story. In the first level, we will need to answer a few questions. It's a little tutorial. And after that, it's just fight after fight. From time to time, we're on that world maps here where you can speak with various characters. So now we need to make our first deck. But first, let's see who we are. Okay, we are Trunks. I mean, we look like Trunks. Technically, we're still Gohan. But we look like Trunks. That's really nice. Now we need to put a card in our deck. That's already the first new card we got. Normally it would be a 3-stage attack. Now it's a Flash Punch. We can have a look if we can use it. Yes, we can. That's good. But power 23 with CC cost of 25 is not so great. Okay, now he will put cards in that jar, so we need to answer questions. Let us say. Sometimes the answers are a bit weird because of the character limitations, I guess. But no problem. Attack. We first collect all the cards and then we have a look what we got, because the cards in the text are not accurate to what we get. So here. Okay, there I pressed on the wrong button. Not on purpose, but no problem. Okay, so let's have a better look at who we are and what cards we got. So we are Trunks. At least we look like Trunks, and we have quite a lot of life of 72. Strength of 7 is not very high. Ki 4 is also not very high. That's all randomized. And the speed of 0 is as low as it can get. I didn't even know it can get to 0. Okay, so let's have a look at our deck. Let's see what kind of cards we got. 4-stage attack, very good. Fiend. I didn't play the game quite long, so I'm not sure for some cards if they're good or not. But we will find it out. New jacket, and the cards are randomized too from the stats, so even if it might be good in the normal run, it might not be good here. Okay, final attack, also from Trunks. A very Trunks heavy run here. Ooh. Power 43 is high, but the CC cost of 32 is also extremely high. Okay, since we have more... what do we have more? We have more strength than Ki, so let's take the strength deck. He will ask us now what kind of deck we want. Okay, a lot of dialogue. Thank God it goes automatically through, because that is a lot of pressing A in the standard game. Okay, now we can make our deck. Like, we got a deck, and now we can see a bit what we got here. Dunk shot. 29 power for 28 CC. 28 CC is extremely high. 23 power for 18. Oof, everything is high from the CC cost. 11, okay. Yeah, that is will not be easy. All the attacks are really high cost. Okay, so let's change our deck a little bit. We have a 3-stage attack that we don't need. Do we have anything we can put in our limits? You will see later. I don't know if you know the game, but that limit things can be extremely important. So let's see if we can put something in here. If we could put final attack or flash punch. We put flash punch in there. Dunk shot, not really needed. Oh, but we have it. Let's put in. Let's just start, and then we get later new cards and everything will be a bit easier. We save a bit, just in case. So let's start. Okay, against Gohan and Super Saiyan 1. That is also randomized, how the opponents look. And it's not just randomized how the opponents look, it's also randomized what kind of character they are. So just because he looks like Gohan, doesn't mean he will use Gohan's cards. So it will be useful to find out who he actually is, even if he looks like Gohan. And the moment we know that, we know the most of his moves. But I also put in the randomizer that there are some extra moves they can have, so it's a lot of random stuff. Directly 4-stage attacks, so it might be one of the later characters. But let's see. 18 for 23. I think continuous kicks is the best move we have right now. We just used 3-stage attack here. I didn't play the game long, so I'm sure I'm not optimized here. So sorry for all the experts. I will not play optimal. We move here because I think we will soon use continuous attacks just to test the waters a bit, see how much damage we do with it. Okay, I thought 72 lives, not so bad, but we get a lot of damage. Maybe this was not as much as I had in my memory. Okay. Just let's see how much damage we would do with just a card here without any limits. Okay, that is not so much. That will be a hard first fight. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. They use Gather Power, that means they can use their special attacks now next turn. And I'm a little bit scared. I have a feeling that will be not easy. We have a Dunk Shot here. We don't have anything really good. We could also Gather Power. But what we do then doesn't really bring us much, I think. So just do a 3-stage attack. I hope we just survive whatever he throws in our way. So soon we will also know what kind of moves that Gohan uses. You know, I think this turn he will do a 4-stage attack. That's the normal patterns I use. And I go already in a guard, like that different spaces on the map give you different boni to like guard and to attack. So I go already to a guard position because I have a feeling we will get a heavy attack soon. God, we just have shit. Okay, I will also do Gather Power, because it also makes us stronger, if I remember correctly. Jajirobe's throw away. And then I hope we survive. Uh-oh, he even uses key up. I'm sure there comes a very strong attack now. Sometimes in that randomizers you're really lucky because you have some really strong moves. But this time we just have shit moves and shit stats, so let's hope we survive. Special beam cannon. Okay, he learned that one from Piccolo, even if we used it in a different way. Turning it into a monkey. Okay. Okay, we are alive, but that is not winnable anymore. We have now a lot of CC, but still not enough. Still not enough for dunk shot. That's sad. I will use Flash Punch because I don't think we will survive until the next one. Okay. Let's see how much damage we do with this one. Yeah. Not bad, but I'm afraid our time here is over. Yeah. He's not preparing the next special beam cannon or anything like that, and we don't have... Yeah, maybe we get a dodge card or something. There are cards to dodge that special attacks. Yeah, that is some avoiding card. No, but it avoids a normal base attack. Yeah, we just do normal punch. I think the fight itself is winnable with a bit luck. So let's see. But not this one. Like, we will need another try. Defense, okay. We will try to defense his normal attack, which he would do, so that's good. 5-stage attack. Unbelievable. He's so much stronger than we are from the cards. Okay, that we prevented. We're still alive, sadly. We just have 11 CC. And I'm sure he will kill us soon. So we give it our best with continuous punches. Okay. Let's see how much damage we made there. Not bad. If we would have gotten maybe maybe one move in more. If we would have gotten one good defense card, we could have made it. Crasher Ball, okay. I thought it's Piccolo, but no, I'm not sure. Just avoid? No. Okay, we lost that one. Now Frieza's taunting us, even if we're in a training match with Gohan. So let's see. We can do a bit better. We change our deck a little bit. I would like continuous kicks as a limit option, because I think that's our strongest moves we have right now. Oh, we also have the light bomb, but they suck, okay. Put final attack in the deck, even though I don't think we will ever have enough CC to use that move. Okay, and now it will be so easy, you will see. 15 minutes in, not even won the first fight. But no problem. We will always attack last because... Okay, now we have the move here, but 32 CC. Yeah, we will always attack last because we have a speed of 0. Ah, Trunks so weak here. But no problem. Also the stat grows is randomized, so it could be that we are weak right now, but we will get stronger with every level by a lot. So let's see. So we got the 4-stage attack, which is great. Turn change. If we one time get really good cards, then we will run through the game so quickly. So it's really about getting the first, like getting a good starting deck. The moment you have a good deck, you just get one shot sometime. Okay, what we will use now is already limit and then use the continuous kicks to make some damage. Yeah. The energy attacks are also not so good value CC for power. So we'll try it with some attacks, some kicks, and then the normal basic attack to get some CC back. Just got here. Yeah, he uses gather power too. That means his moves, the special beam cannon and the crusher ball for example, don't need so much CC too. That's why he can spam them. Okay, what we have here, just to know, duck shot, okay. So let's do the continuous kicks. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Oof, but also not so good. I'm afraid he will make more damage to us than we do to him. But let's see, I think first he will use, yeah, a normal attack. High stage attack. Unbelievable. Oh, 1 moment. Okay, no. Good again. We have no choice. We just have one thing we can do. Endurance. Okay, we got endurance. That is really good. 7 CC. That's all randomized. How much CC? And 7 is a lot. 7 is really a lot. Okay. You can't do so much damage, so how we do it? He will now use special beam cannon, I guess. You just have to super Kamehameha, okay. He can just do all the moves. Uh-oh. Okay, the special beam cannon was actually worse. We're doing fine, we're alive. We have a lot of CC now. So we gather our power. Sadly we don't have much beam, which is a key stat. Okay, he buffs his own key. But we won't survive another one anyway, so we can just hope that we kill him before. Okay, 4-stage attack. I think he could kill us with basic attacks before we kill him with our attacks. That's a little troublesome. Okay, let's see. We used Dunk Shot, it's our strongest attack. Not so cost efficient, but he used Taioken. That will not be possible. With that he kills us. He makes us lose 28 CC because he just countered the attack. That is a little bit troublesome. Okay, so let's see. We have another defensive card. Foresight, yeah. I think we should have taken the other deck. Because I think there's better cards in. Yeah, let's try our best. Even if it's not winnable anymore. Because he will now gather power and then he will throw a Super Kamehameha or a Crusher Ball or Special Beam Cannon in our face. And then we're dead. And we can't really prevent it. We don't have anything. We can do endurance and try to survive a round longer, but we're far away damage-wise, so it doesn't really bring us much. Can do some continuous punches just for the fun of it. Get another Taioken. Unbelievable. What kind of deck he has. And what kind of foresight that he knew I would now try to make damage. Super Saiyan Gohan is going strong on the training to Trunks. Okay. So, what we have here? 3-stage attack. That's really useless. It's in a deck because you can always do 3-stage attack. I'm just waiting that I die here so that we can try again. We could also go to the battle mode. Try to get some cards and some XP there. That is possible. But time-wise, it's not so great. So I would try one time more. Pressure Ball with class now. No problem. Okay, that was really bad luck. 2 times Taioken. So now we got it. Is there anything good in our deck? We have 1 time avoiding. To get that would be so great. We have that with that card we can outwards to his next attack. Okay, I think Fiend might be good. New Jacket is more guard, but this 9 is very expensive. So yeah, we have avoiding in the deck, which could prevent getting hit, but we just don't draw it, which is a little troublesome. That we would need to draw to win. Okay, let's see. The opponent starts, of course. We have Dunk Shot, Yajirobe, and Energy Wave on the hand. That's not the best stuff. But we will need to make do with it. We suffer now through the first fight. After that, I totally not promise you, but after that, will be so much better. 4-stage attack, that's great. Then you're in that 4-stage attacks and stuff, and that stage attacks, you always need to press the buttons fast. It's the only real interaction besides using the cards. Okay, go on. Be cool. Just don't use your strong attacks. Just let us avoid a thing or two. It's training here. What we got? After image. After image. I don't know how much difference that really makes, but it just costs 2, so it might be good to use someone. We get the power now, and then we will... Oh god, he already uses his key up. And then we will try to use our continuous kicks to make some damage. We use that, I don't know how much difference it will make, but I guess better to have it than to not have it. Sadly now he also is in his limit mode and can use his limit attacks, which we know are very strong. Special beam cannons. I don't even know what all is in his limits and what is in his normal cards. But from the principle he plays the same rules as we do. So he has a limit deck and he has a normal deck. That's just not much damage. What can I say? Let's see. Yeah, now he does a normal attack, and then he will do some beam attack, I guess. For now we just saw beam attacks as his strong attacks. So if he would get a void from time to time, we could actually save us a little bit. Avoiding, there it is. Okay, that's really great. So now is our attack. We do the 4-stage attack here. And I think I will eat the next attack. I will not use avoiding now. I will just eat whatever he throws at us to get the CC. And then, yeah, it's a special beam cannon, okay. Using the power of the Ozaru. Oh, we avoided a bit. Oh, that's great. That was actually good. We got not that much damage. We can do now a gather power. Throw away final attack, we will never use it. He even has CC fridge, unbelievable. That gives him CC for free, and it's a really good card. He has a strong deck. Okay, now it's our defense turn. We'll go a bit upper because we... Oh no, we just block. Normal 3-stage attack, very good. And I will use also a normal attack, and then we use a dunk shot. Because I somehow have the feeling continuous kicks really don't do much damage. Or, let's see. Continuous kicks we could also not do 2 times. So I do the 4-stage attack and then the dunk shot. Okay. That's the problem with randomizers, they can get very hard. Because that enemy is so strong. Okay. We defend with just going up to a better attack position. Okay, we should have lost CC, I thought, so I'm not sure why he's not using Gather Power. But we take that. I think it will be good for us. If he's not using Taioken now, then we are in a good position. So please don't use Taioken. And is he using Taioken? No, he's just guarding. Okay, so at least we will make... he guarded our attack. That sucks, because then he gets less damage. Just like we guarded his special beam cannon not long ago. I'm sure he will use Gather Power now, because he will have a lot of CC. Okay. And now we will use... I can see how much damage Yajirobe does. At least give it a try. Not much. But we knocked him down, now he's in the more defense position. For Beam, so... does bring us so much. Now we will eat the 5-stage attack, and then... that's my prediction, he will use some super beam attack, like a super Kamehameha special cannon, that we will avoid. But how we make enough damage to kill him then, that's a big question we still have. Because avoiding also cost 5, okay. We gather power, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. And we throw away energy away. I don't see coming that we can kill him this time. Because I don't know how we should make that much damage. Worst case, he uses it in attack now and not a beam. But for now he never did, so I don't know what he should do now. Okay, special cannon, no problem. We're avoiding that one. But we also just get the CC from such a strong attack if we get hurt. Okay, we have endurance. So yeah, we use a 4-stage attack. We have more time when we're closer to the opponent. But with 4-stage attack, that's not really a problem. With 6-stage attack, it can get a bit annoying. When you're far away. Okay. We're still alive, so that's a good thing, but... we will not get a lot of CC because we can't get hit anymore. From strong attack, or we do die, so... we will die from auto attacks, I'm afraid. I use the continuous punches. Maybe we can get lucky. There's a dunk shot got blocked, and Taioken, of course. Of course. Okay, we will suffer a bit here. I'm afraid. First battle breaking me already. I just hit him with Yajirobe because we lost anyway, so... Resurrection. He even heals. Oh god, that deck. I would say it's a Piccolo deck. Oh, no, it can't be. It has Taioken as a normal attack. In the normal deck, he got Taioken. Okay, 5-stage attack in our face. There's nothing we can do. We have 7 CC. We can just wait for it to end. And that's what we will do. So now really the question, do we go to the battle mode where we can maybe get some good cards, because right now our cards are sucking a bit, and we don't have strong cards now. As we see, we lose all the time. So let's go to the battle mode. That's the worst. That's the worst run could run. Okay, now we can go to battle. In battle we fight against some random opponent. Sadly with our own deck. So we're still sucking, but maybe we find an opponent now that sucks even more. Oh yeah, Ossa. That's the opponent that sucks the most, I guess. We're even faster, because he is actually having the same stats as we do. So I think we have a chance. We get the power directly and hit him sooner for the continuous kicks. He makes speed up, okay. He doesn't want to go second anymore. Against someone with 0 speed. But yeah, so he is. We are right now technically Gohan, Kid Gohan, so he's also Kid Gohan. So I think he will use the Kid Gohan moveset. Plus extra moves. That's always the confusing part, that extra moves. But I think he will have the same stats as we. 7 strength, 4 ki, 7 to life, 17 to life. So he is weak. Just as we are. Okay, we can... I will use the 4-stage attack here. So he will not use the same deck as we do, but the same stats. And there are some things that would really help us, like another avoiding a Taioken that we could use as limit that is possible. That would be so great. Okay, let's see. Okay, somehow... Okay. We use Gather Power and then we Dunk Shot. Then we Dunk Shot the shit out of him. Okay, let's see. He should have a Kamehameha, I guess, or like a Masenko. Then he has Dunk Shot, of course, if he's Gohan. Yeah. Let's just hope so that we kill him before he kills us. Dunk Shot, Bulma threw away. Zombie doesn't block. Okay, that's good. Yes, that's a lot of damage. That's how a Dunk Shot should look like. Now he has also a lot of CC, I guess he will do the same. Maybe we'll also try to Dunk Shot us. We'll use a 4-stage attack, throw Energy Wave here away. I guess some continuous kicks will be enough to finish him off later. He makes our key down, that doesn't matter at all, because our key is not used. I guess he will use some attack now, like it's this normal basic attack, I think. Oh, 5-stage attack, okay. That's a big attack. We got a foresight, okay, not bad. Yeah. We use the normal, we use the 4-stage attack here, and then we get the power, and then we beat him with continuous kicks. That's the plan. If he's not one-shotting us now with his limit move. So let's see. We just tank it. We just tank it and take the CC. Let's see what it is. Flash sword. Okay. Bit buggy. Of course. Of course. We don't even win here. It was a big... Yeah. Seems Vegeta also looks like Trunks, huh? Okay, then we try the story mode again. Flash punch we don't use. Can we use the downs here? Is that possible? Can we? If that's possible, it would be ridiculous that I didn't do it before, but can we just put avoiding in our... No. We cannot put avoiding in our limits. I thought so. Just some moves are possible there. Okay. We have a little problem. That we cannot win a single fight is our problem, basically. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. But I'm not really sure what the solution is, besides trying again and hoping. That moves also shit. We just don't have any good moves. Kamehameha is shit, 23, 15. The best moves are Energy Wave and Energy Bomb for the CC. Okay, we try one more. Come on, Gohan. Be good to us. This game is so hard to randomizer sometimes. Sometimes it's so easy. Why? Why now that I recorded you let me suffer? Okay. 4-stage attack directly in our face, no problem. Yeah, we will try with continuous kicks. We will try to get so much CC that we can use limit 2 times continuous kicks. So let's hope. We will also need to get a void. That's really important. So... yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing great here. Okay, is that a void at least? Foresight, okay. Yeah, we will need 36 to do 2 times in a row. So let's gather some more CC. God, how much life does he have compared to us? He has at least 100 life. I thought he would have a lot with 72, but I think no. $36. Then we need to go in the attack position. Maybe use Todirobi so he's down on the battlefield, getting more damage from normal attacks. And then, well, then it should work out. Avoiding beam, that's important. Let's throw reading away. Okay. Okay. Now we have a chance. I see it. I see it clearly now. We move already here. Because soon we will... Oh. He will also get the power. And we will do 2. Because now we have 33. We use gather power, then we have 36 next turn. Even a little bit to spare. Okay, he moved in the guard position, but that's fine. Because we now use it. We now fly to his side of the battlefield, and that means he will get more forward. It's a risky tactic, but we are 46 minutes in. We got killed by Gohan multiple times, so I think it's the right place for upgrade, and he pushed us back. Yeah, we start with the continuous kicks. Throw rate the Kamehameha. Let's hope it's not Taioken. Okay, it's not Taioken. Let's hope he doesn't normally block it. He completely avoids it. Come on, game. Why? Okay, we eat it. Whatever it is, we eat it. The special beam cannon. Why, game? Why do you hate me? But we might survive that. Okay. Now he could kill us with basic attacks, but I don't think he will. I think he will use Gather Power the second he can. We try Dunk Shot. Because we have nothing to lose here. Please don't Taioken me. Please don't just avoid the attack. He blocks it. We're completely outclassed here. Now he will use Gather Power again. Okay, we are cooked. We have no chance. We have no chance here. Okay, just end it, please. Just end it, Gohan. It's not even that we would get a level up from one fight, so that's why I didn't try battle mode anymore. A level up might be good, but we don't get it just from one fight. Come on, Gohan, just kill us. We suffered enough. Oh god. Why? Why? We're still alive. We can't even do anything cool. We throw avoiding beam so that I'm not tempted to do it. It needs to stop. We need to have another try. Ugh, whoever wrote that randomizer is a cruel, cruel man. There comes the crasher ball to end our miserable lives. Okay, so another try. This one, I feel it, this one is the try. Totally feel it. No doubt at all. I don't even know how often we tried already. Feels like forever. The 4-stage attack, I have the feeling, does more damage than we will do in the whole match to Gohan. Okay, we have 13. We also have a 4-stage attack, we have endurance, continuous punches, okay. Good. I think that we have 0 speed is actually a problem, that's why he's avoiding our attacks so often. I think that has to do with it. So he has a bit more HP than we have for sure. But also not crazy much more. The question is what we do it the best way. Do we try to bet it all in one big attack like a dunk shot, or do we try to make a lot of smaller attacks? I'm not sure. I think I go here directly in the gather power and try just to get the motivation up with some strong attack. Okay, we are in the defense mode, of course. We go here a bit further so we make more damage. We just need to hope that he doesn't avoid our attack completely, because that really sucks. Like a Taioken or just luck. Yeah, I mean that makes the same damage, and continuous kicks is 5cc cheaper, so I don't know why I should use Flash Punch. Okay, at least no Taioken. Let's hope he doesn't block nothing. He doesn't block! So how much damage does it do? Oh. Huh. I don't know, I kinda hope for more. But no problem. No problem at all. What do we have now for CC? 10. No, it's not so much. Jajirobe won't bring us anything. Final attack, we will never have enough CC for that one. Normally knowing the opponent's deck like we do now should be enough, but we don't have anything to stop his attacks, even if we know what he will do. That's a problem. Okay, defense. Endurance will not bring us anything, so we just got. He will use a 5-stage attack. He directly uses Super Kamehameha, okay. Okay. Are we still alive? Ah, easy. Okay, then we use Gather Power. He will not use He will not use another strong attack directly, right? Now he will use his basic attack. Uh-oh, CC fridge, so maybe he does have the CC for another strong attack. Come on, Gohan, now you just use some cheap attack, right? You already used your Super Kamehameha. Crash Ball. How much CC he has, or how cheap are the moves? Oh yeah. Okay, no problem. That never happened. It just never happened. We put in the limit, now continuous punches. Because... I don't really know why, because I'm desperate. I don't know what to do. So we just put in the limits the continuous punches, which is a cheap move with 11. And we just try to spam him with cheap moves until he's dead. There's no way that cannot work, so easy. Easy. Directly, we go directly attack, we make gather power. Some punches to the base will also kill his motivation. He thinks it's just a training match, but we will just punch him in the face without stopping. I'm sure then he will just give up directly. Because who would like to get punched in the face so often? I don't like that. Directly CC fridge. Great. Directly gather power. It's something like the Crasher Ball or something. Something very cheap. Or the Super Kamehameha. Something in his limits is really cheap and he likes to do it. That's why he then uses gather power so quickly. Just like we also do the same. Okay. And of course he blocked it. Yeah. That did as much damage as a normal attack. Great. Great. No problem at all. So he did his... yeah, now he will do some special beam cannon kind of stuff. We don't have avoiding, so we cannot really prevent it. And we don't have enough for a second continuous punch. So we throw away the 3-stage attack, it's useless, and get some more CC. Let's see, maybe the 4-stage attack did more damage than the continuous punches. Around the same. Okay, right now we're in the lead. I think. Hard to see. And let's see. The Super Kamehameha, we use Endurance. Endurance will let us block the attack and get a lot less damage. I thought, but it was actually not that much less damage. Let's try it with a beam attack. We never tried that. Let's try this the energy bomb. Yeah, was better than the continuous kicks. Yeah, continuous punches, sorry. 3-stage attack, okay. I think after that I will try again to go to the battle mode. I think that's where our win lies. What we have here? Avoiding. Okay, you can survive one time more. Doesn't really know what it should bring us because we're so far away from killing him, but it's always good to have. Let's go to the damage area. We get everything out of that continuous punch as we can. Okay, now we get it. The continuous punches. Bye bye. Well, you know what? No, they don't use the final attack. Final attacks actually. Next turn, next round, when we lose here, which I can't imagine, but who knows? Ah, not bad. Then we will try to go for a final attack. Maybe that's the way. Maybe I just got disencouraged from the small key value, but in total will still be so strong. Got to be it. Okay, we're still alive. We have 6 CC. Bye-bye Kamehameha. Okay. That's the plan next time. The final attack. It will for sure be enough. Now he will use Gather Power, I'm quite sure about it. Okay. We are recording over an hour now, and we are at Battle 1. At Battle 1. I just throw some continuous punches in his face. I have nothing else. Kaioken. Of course. Of course. He just felt it. It's totally fair game. For sure, the AI can't just see your cards or anything. No, no. Thank you for ending it. Thank you. Oof, Trunks. That's not your timeline. You know, we tried. Final attack. I mean, it is called final attack for a reason, right? So now we just need to get final attack. And then get the CC to use final attack. It's not so easy. And then, so yeah, then the battle is won. And what is it? Energy wave. Okay. We use we just get CC. We bet it all on the final attack. We could have put in final attack in our limits, it might have been clever. So we actually draw it, but no. The heart of the cards need to be with us. Okay, we just take a little beating here from Gohan, no problem. No problem. What we got here? Energy wave, okay. You know what? We shoot a little energy wave in his face, just to see how much damage it does. Shui! Pew pew! Okay, not that much. No problem. We just tank his special beam cannon, and then we final attack his ass and win. That's the plan. No problem. It's really no problem. The fight is not even that hard. Yeah, he buffs his own ki a little bit. He's faster. The 5-stage attack, we block with foresight. No problem. And now just have shit here, just Jodorobis that are a bit expensive for to just throw them around. So we gather power, because now we gather power that gives us a stat boost. Then he will make his move. Got even more ki now. No problem. And then next turn we will draw the final attack. I can feel it. And then we will win. The Crasher Ball, of course, so easy. It's not even such a strong attack, I guess. With 2x ki upgrade. No problem. We are alive and well. And there is... not final attack, but okay. Then we use 4-stage attack. And then we draw next turn, final attack. And we just shoot him in the sky. And the battle is over. 1. Okay, he gathers power again. That could make people nervous, but we are fine. Totally fine. It's not final attack. That is a little bit sad. Yeah, we could use our thing now to dunk shot. Our ki. Yeah, okay. Second, plan B, even better plan. We dunk shot him and he dies. Doesn't block it, dies. He blocks it. Didn't die. Now he uses a 4-stage attack, 5-stage attack, of course. Yeah. We should have put in final attack in the limits. Now we get avoidings to save us a little bit time. Okay, we don't. Then we do this one here. It's stronger, I think, if we use it on our attack phase instead of the defense phase. And then we will just dodge his attack. Get 0 damage. Dodge all his future attacks. We even throw Dodirobi in front of the attack, just in case. We actually did block it, but it was not enough. Okay, we try again. we change final attack, which is our best move when it comes CC to power. We change that in the deck with Light Bomb, which is a sucking move, but doesn't matter. And then we put it in our limits instead of Dunk Shot. Okay, now it's easy. Now we just final attack Gohan out of his life. GG, well played, easy. And I'm not going crazy at all after 1 hour doing Battle 1. That's exactly the content I was hoping for. Okay. So... Light Bomb we can't even use, I think. No problem. 32. 32 CC, that is not that much. Oh god. I even failed the combination. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I didn't need that CC anyway. No problem at all. Okay. So again, the 3-stage attack. This time we didn't fail, which is good. He gets his key up. Could make us a little bit nervous, but it won't. Because we are strong. I think we will need to eat an attack of him to get the CC needed for the final attack. But let's see. Let's see. Like the 42 CC, 42 power final attack has is actually a lot. Because I think in the normal base game, the Genki Dama is the strongest attack with like 50 or something. Okay, that could be completely wrong. But 42 is a lot. So this might actually be the better plan to win the game. I mean the Battle 1. But everyone knows Battle 1 is the hardest. It's like in a Pokemon Randomizer. It's the first battles, you know, where you don't have everything. That's the hardest. We gather the power. And now. Now everything is easy. We go to the front. We go full on attack. He also gathers power. No problem. We're not scared of his power. We have our own power. We even wait a turn more so that we can get him out of his defense position there. So we do 4-stage attack right now and throw away Kamehameha because too much CC for 2 less power. Okay. Threw him in the air. That is actually perfect. Now our defense is moving here. Because attack up. And he shoots a Kamehameha right in our face. That might hurt a little bit now. Come on! The plan was perfect! I would at least like to know how much damage the final attack would have made. That was unfortunate. We could say it was a little bit unfortunate. But no problem. This round is the round of rounds. We need to get some CC. $32. That's not so much. Not so much. Okay. We have 19 right now. We need a lot more. So, just the basic attacks and collecting the points. Gohan, why are you doing that to us? I am losing my mind. Losing my mind. But no problem. This time we will win. I'm not sure what to do. Should I get the power already? I think it's fine to do already. Yeah, I think it's fine to do already. Now he will use some normal attack, I would assume and hope. And then he uses some strong attack, which we will eat to get the needed CC to do our final attack. Which then will do disappointing damage, and then I go cry. That's the main plan. Let's see. Okay. We don't have enough right now for final attack, we saw this already. We'll use a 4-stage attack and throw away breeding key. Okay. He will do some kind of attack. Like a Super Kamehameha or something like that. But no problem. We have nothing to prevent it anyway, so we can just sit here, guard, and hope. It's special beam cannon. Normally we survive a special beam cannon. Yeah, we tank it with our face first. And we survived. And now it's our time. We have 47 CC. Let's do it. We throw away continuous punches. We just do the final attack. Come on, let it be the final attack. Okay. Good animation. Hit completely. Did a third damage. Okay. That was not enough. And now he gets his power. It was not enough. It was the final attack, so should have been enough, right? But it wasn't. It was absolute shit. Okay, I do the energy wave. Why not? Maybe that. Maybe it's a critical hit right in the eye. He even endurance it. There's actually no need to do that. Our defense is strong. It's a 5-stage attack we can avoid. If we actually get avoiding next turn. To avoid the special beam cannon, super Kamehameha, crusher ball, whatever he wants to throw on our face. Then it's actually a chance to win. But we didn't get avoiding. And we don't have a chance to win. Come on, Dodirobi. Knock him down. He even regenerates life. Why, Gohan, why? Since when you can do that even? Yeah. He does a normal attack. He doesn't have enough CC to do a special move. I don't know why I get excited because we still die, but... But okay. Okay. No problem. Gohan, just die. Come on. It's not so bad. It's a training match. Please let me win. Please let me win. Okay, we can still get avoiding, which would save us for a turn. I mean, we don't have many cards here. Somewhere an avoiding needs to come, right? Well, we shoot energy bombs in his face. Now he does a normal combo. We might survive that. If we're lucky. He does a normal combo, we survive. Then we get avoiding. And then... I don't know how to win then, but... something like that. I'm not sure if we even survive a 5-stage attack. And... no. You lost already? Yeah, try again. No. No, I don't try again. I try again the battle mode. The randomizer is not so hard, you know? It's not so hard. The battle mode. We have final attack now against G's. I mean... right? Alright, what he can do. It's not like he gets some spirit sword stuff out or something. I'm sure he is the opponent we were waiting for. A 3-stage attack, no problem. We can see already when we do our attack how much damage it does. Endurance we got, which is good. 4-stage attack, we can see from how much damage it does, because it's 1 HP per stage. how much max HP he has. I guess it's not so much. Oh, I think around the same as we do. So no problem. No problem at all. Okay, he has a 5-stage attack in his deck. That is never a good sign. But it's not just about the card, it's also about how to use them, so... so no problem. And we will try again with the final attack plan. It didn't went so good, but it didn't went so well. But it was still the best effort we had, I think. Okay, he has the champion belt, which means I think it's even the next attack just fails. It's not even, doesn't even need to be in that turn, which is a great card, and also a sign that he has a strong deck. But he might have really bad stats. Right? So, no problem at all. We can try a dunk shot actually. I know. Just said he has a champion belt, which blocks the next attack, so no. Need to use key attacks now. So the final attack plan is Stillers. Okay, punch him a bit with the elbow in the face. I'm quite sure now that he has more max HP as we do. And I'm very sure he has a better deck than we have. But maybe special moves are really bad. Because if they have a special move, it still might have really bad stats, because the stats of the moves are also randomized. So, I'm not worried at all. We will now gather power, and then we final attack him out of the life, which will not bring us anything for the story mode, but then we will get a great card. The absolute cheating card, which I'm not sure yet what it will be, but it will cost like 1 CC. It has like 1,000,000 power, even if it's not possible, but still. And then we won. There's really no doubt about that. Since his special moves take a lot of energy, otherwise he would have already go to gather power. Okay. Yeah, he's right now in the bad position. He will guard quite good against Beam, but we will still final attack. No problem. That final attack... Choo! He will not block that, right? He didn't block it. I mean... what should I say? It did a lot of damage, but I'm afraid he will do more damage with his attack. But maybe not. Let's see. Do we have anything we can throw in his face? Voiding. We have avoiding already. That's great. But we don't have anything really useful to use right now. We throw one of the Jajirobis away. And yeah, punch him a little bit. He has a new Scouter. I think that's like actually a Vegeta team card, right? I'm a bit afraid because of the champion belt. I'm not really sure yet which character that is. The only cards I get extra is in the limit. They get, I think, 1 extra card in the limit. So all the normal cards I use as just their normal decks. Sadly, I don't remember their normal decks very much. So it's not really helping me so much. But I think Gohan, for example, we fight in the story mode, I think is something like Piccolo. Because he got Resurrection, which is a Piccolo and I think Boo move. He has a special beam cannon. The Taioken is confusing me a bit, but maybe Piccolo has it in some deck, I don't know. Let's see. We try to avoid the beam. Let's hope it is a beam. Solid shot is not a beam. Oh. He just beats the shit out of us. Literally. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. One more. We try one more. If it's not this, then I give up. Piccolo. Looks like Piccolo, but won't be Piccolo. But we try. And if it's not this, then I give up. Then the game beat me. Then this one is the impossible seed. No one could win it. If I can't win it, no one could. Just impossible. Okay. Let's see how much damage we do. You know what? We just give him some continuous punches. Make clear who's the boss. No problem. Okay, he blocks it. That is making also clear who the boss is, yes? Yes, yes. One and a half hours. Battle 1. Okay. Yeah, we just continue making some damage. Maybe final attack him. Should be no problem. His current accuracy goes a bit up, no problem. That normal basic attack did not do much damage, so that means he has a lot of max line. Which should mean he has a lot of stats, other stats bad, right? Maybe a key value of 0. I guess it's a key value of 0. So we don't need to be afraid. We will win it for sure. What do we have here? Okay, some stuff we can't use yet because we have too less CC. We just get more CC. And then we get the power. Final attack him. He has Bulma, okay. What kind of fiend he had? Bulma. Not sure yet what his deck is. Not sure who he really is, hiding as Piccolo. Could be anyone. So, is that 4-stage attack? 3-stage attack. So happy to have that card in the deck, it's so great. Not that that is a basic command I could do anyway, but it should really be. Dabra Spear. Dabra Spear and Bulma? Ooh. That's an interesting deck he has. Yeah, that is perfect advertisement for the randomizer that I wrote a few years ago. It's great. You know, it's not unfair at all, so no problem. It's always fun. Yeah, but yeah, that it is. You love to play 1.5 hours and don't win a single fight, not even in battle mode. That's exactly why I wrote it. Okay. He's upper left now. Somewhere he will charge his power and then he will try to destroy us, I guess. But since he didn't charge power yet, I guess his moves are quite expensive. Like his limit moves. Still not really sure who he is because he has Dabra Spear and Bulma. I'm not sure if the decks are... I mean, we could Dank Shot. He's in the air. That is not so good to Dank Shot though. Nope, we try to gather power. And then we final attack him. Unlike the rest of the cast, he will get 99% damage from gather power. And then he dies. Or he will also gather power now and then he makes a move, but the move from him will give me 1,000,000 CC but make like 0 damage. Yeah, one of the two things will happen. I'm sure. We will not attack yet. Because I want to go in the attack position. I want to move him to a better position. 1 foresight is enough. Okay, Piccolo. Just be cool. The problem is, even if we win this, it's a good chance that we don't really win anything for the story mode. But we don't want to think about that yet. We do this here. The 5-stage attack, of course, could move us now. But let's hope it just doesn't move us to a bad position. Like upper is fine. Down is fine. There's not left, right. Yeah. Now he's in the perfect position. He will eat now the full power of the final attack. He will die. There's no way he's not dying. Besides, he's avoiding it. Okay, he's not avoiding it. Okay. It's actually a lot of damage we did. If it's is it enough? We do endurance because he will make his strong move now. Dynamite hit. Dynamite hit. I think it's like a Ginyu move. Okay, it's a bit buggy in there, but we blocked it because of endurance. And we're still alive. And the problem is how we finish him off now. Because another time final attack I don't think we can make. I just shoot an energy wave and hope it's enough. Come on, don't block it. Didn't block. Okay, it's close. It's very close. The problem is he will gather power now. And what we do then? No, he energy waves directly back at us. We're still alive. We're still alive, and that gave us CC, maybe. Okay, 6 CC, it's not enough to do any move. And he will kill us with an auto attack. But maybe if we do... Okay, that's the plan. We do the basic attack. Then... he will do gather power, I guess. He got a new scouter, yes, it seems to be some kind of Ginyu thing. I don't know why he has the Abra Spear, but who knows. So now, I hope that he will use gather power. Now the question is, do we just hope? Or do we actively do something like foresight. Because if he does a basic attack, we're dead. The problem is if we do this foresight now and he uses gather power, we will not be able to kill him in a round. So we just do nothing, hope he uses gather power, which he does. Then we hope, it's a lot of hoping here, but we hope that he uses a basic attack next turn and not some special move. Can we actually use a move here? Okay, we just try to energy bomb him. If it doesn't work, we're dead because we don't have a single CC to use foresight. Okay. We won! We won a fight! Yay! Oh, that could be good. No, we can't use it! That move would have saved us in the story mode because we can put it in the limits of people, and then you can avoid a beam as a limit attack, which is extremely strong. But sadly, we cannot do it. Swaps body, we can also not use. We can't even use that things. We can't even use the card. Didn't bring us anything. But we won. We had the sweet. Yeah, we have 1 XP, but the 1 XP is not enough for level up. I think it's like 4 or something. Yeah. We had the sweet, sweet taste of 1 victory. And I think that all that matters. Let's ignore that life split thing here that goes until battle 30. We just wanted to win a single game, and that we did. So that's all that matters, and I see you next time with a new try. Until then.